Guys, what's up, everybody? Hello, everybody. We are live. We are waiting for this. This is like the most scuffed starting soon screen I've ever seen. But Tokyo Game Show is starting soon. They're going to take on the biggest mission. Is Cornwood the DOJ freak offs? Dude, the Department of Justice. Is it starting? Is it starting? I think it's starting. Starting. Okay, Tokyo Game Show. People are hoping for some big things. Now, this is just the opening ceremony. It's just so you guys know, there will be a lot of different parts of the Tokyo Game Show.
The biggest mission ever. TGS 2024.
Biggest mission ever.
It just began.
Yay, it just began. Okay.
Good morning.
This is like the opening ceremony or whatever.
This is Tokyo Game Show 2024.
A lot of their stuff happens overnight.
Programs. My name is Tanabe, DKBP Tokyo Game Show Secretariat. And with us, we have two guests. First, he also joined us for the title call. He is an official supporter for TGS 2024, Daichi Miura. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we're hoping to see some Metal Gear Solid stuff today. That's the big thing.
She was a TGS official supporter last year. Risa Unai-san, TBS announcer. Nice to meet you. So, we just opened the doors. We see that the people coming in. This is the entrance for press. So we see people coming in. They walk by us. At 10 o'clock, this opening program starts, and also we open the doors. We will talk about exhibitions later. We see many people from overseas. Yes, not just press, but for visitors, we see more people from overseas. We'll talk about that later, hopefully.
I love
So
this.
we say that we just opened the doors. We are at Hall 426, and you see all the venue and booth. The scale is so big. I see all sorts of games. Right
What's up, not a filthy
and
What's up,
also
not a filthy
further
casual?
down. We use hall 1 to 11, and what you're looking is hall 4 to 6 and 9 to 11. This is a large scale, really. So we just opened the doors, and we prepared so much for this, so I want to show some of it. I'm sure that was a lot of work. Yes.
Wait, it would actually be sick to go to
See
this.
photos, but this was very close to the finish. We started from scratch and took us 3 days. 3 days. All the people who are involved, they're working 24 hours. Wow.
Wow.
We also prepare for others. We have a stage. We also have good sale. You want to see it, right? At
See the main
entrance,
stage.
we see a big signage of Tokyo Game Show. And TGS Now is available. Unai-san has one copy. Of course, Miura-san is on the cover.
前はね、そのうないさんもやられてたと思います。
Unai-san was on the cover too. The copy is great. We are the pioneer in gaming.
エンターテインメントのこう戦軸を切っていくような。
So game is a pioneer in the entertainment space.
You know what I'm gonna try and do? I'm actually gonna open the Japanese stream as well and make their background
copies in
sound a little bit
English
louder
and
because it sounds kind of
Japanese
empty in the
both.
background. Tokyo Games Show.
The map and
I'm gonna
the
manually
trend
change their
information
audio
is all
balance.
included in this magazine. Please take one copy when you come to the venue. Thank you.
はい。
はい。で次がすいませんね。段取りが。
いいですいいです。
じゃあまずですね。
Sorry about that.
もろもろ今年の東京ゲームショウの概要とおさらいを。
Oh, I'm pretty good, pretty good. Let's see if I can get close.
So once again in this opening, we try to introduce a summary of this year's Tokyo Game Show and some of the newly announced attractions. As you can see here is the map of Tokyo Game Show venue.
Oh, I'm close. I'm close.
And also there are a number of attractions. They are overwhelming volume of information. So that slide is quite busy.
Is this one faster? Is it?
Unai-san have already experienced last year, and like a maps like this, it's quite busy and difficult to see one.
I think I got it.
Word.
Click spacebar. Click
Yeah,
spacebar.
it's overwhelming. And the next is the 4 to 6 halls, as you can see here. There are also number of
ところの
booths.
下のあたりに
As you can see, like a star, we are in the
Click spacebar.
center
Click spacebar.
bottom. We are in this place.
Ooh, I think I got it.
7, 8 is this.
でここが
Okay then. So here is 1, 8. There's a main hall,
ホールはこんな
and north part 9 to 11 is
で
this.
すね。コスプレだったりですとか、
There's like a costume players, indies, or merchandise
That's
pieces.
crazy. This place is huge.
91 and 9 to 11.
Oh, wait, do I need a little
you
more?
can enjoy a number of attractions like this. And from here we have the business dates. From today we have the international area. That's also
Wait, was that
the
faster now?
exhibitors or business scale, business meetings. There are a number of areas to have the contracts.
Oh, now this one's faster.
For public, we have this
Frick!
event hall in Makuhari, so you can also enjoy
I did it too fast.
families or publics. You can experience the games. So we make the most of this venue. In all areas, you can enjoy the exhibit booths, etc. So it's quite overwhelming, large-scale events.
今年のまあ
So here, this is the rough overview of today's
Oh, wait.
show. Definitely some overwhelming informations. It's reasonable that we have a number of exhibitors, and that's why we have this quite busy slide. And of course, you can watch the maps
I think I got it. I think I got it.
etc. in the website. So
I got
please
it.
take a look. Visit us.
I know it's translated. What I'm
Okay.
saying is it sounds like empty. So I wanted the background noise to be
We
louder.
already know that this is the big scale, etc., etc. So I try to give you some.
Nice, AC. Thank you for the 61 months.
Exhibitors. So in
Pleasure
this
seeing you in
year,
San Diego. Thanks a lot, Rabbit.
985 exhibitors
great con.
in total, and domestic 450, overseas 535. That's
出
overwhelming.
てますけどこのようなね
So as you can see in the slide, we have a series of
来ていただいている
regions
というようなものになります。
like this,
日本含めると44の国
including Japan, 44
の
areas.
参加いただきます。
We have a number of
で
visitors
このような出
from
展者
them.
がどれぐらいのコマを作っているのかというと
In total, the number of exhibit booths is this. In total, 3,252. Probably it's not easy to imagine. Probably. So, like 3 meters by 3 meters, 9 square meters. In total, we have this booths. So it's overwhelming, right? So for each corners, we have a number of exhibitors or booths. Of course, for public, it's a majority. But not only that, we have a smartphone game corners, gaming hardware, for business, like business solution corners, business meeting areas. You experience a number of business meetings in this area. And business related topic. Business meeting area is this. So please take a look. Oh, sorry. Before that, we tried to introduce the titles, 2,850 titles. We last year had 1,762 titles plus 1,000 or more. So this year, of course, some exhibitors have multiple titles, so that's why. But anyway, we have more than 2,500. It's a big scale, as you can see. So it's overwhelming, right?
Yeah, it would actually be sick to go to this, dude. They probably have so many games and stuff here.
Start day. Why not?
It's the most unhyped event I've ever seen. I mean, it's just like...
And as I mentioned, this is related.
I wish the translator had a little more juice.
So we have a various events related to this.
Did they ever announce anything during the opening show? I don't know.
Prior to this event, we have some meetings area, like this is matching systems.
Oh, what's up, Dalen? Good to see you, man.
For the visitors. For example, we welcome more than 6,000 game-related companies from 76 countries.
It's a tough lesson,
It's just tentative, so maybe there are some big jump. Definitely business days. Maybe it's a bit different from your image, but we welcome
what would make it better, you think?
People, and that's really one attraction of the Tokyo Game Show as well. In the middle of this broadcasting, I saw some areas have business meetings. They are having already the business meetings. So definitely it's somehow one of the scenes that finally we can start the Tokyo Game Show. It's quite international, right? And definitely some projects are coming from or born from this area. I try to somehow visit and take a look. Definitely want to hear what they are talking.
Someone else talking, true.
Of course, business matchings are held or collaborations are coming up. New titles or seeds of new titles are rising. So also business-related topic, we have the keynote speech like this. So keynote speech, and after that we have 11 a.m. we have the one whole event stage. We have the event. Of course, distribution will be done online as well as in person. And from the following day, you can take a look in the distribution channel. And also some sessions are going to be held like this for those 2 days, 11 session total. So why not take a look? And if you're interested, please join. But unfortunately, most of the seats are unavailable already, fully booked. So if, of course, there is somehow a cancellation, you can join. Or, of course, you can join online. Why not? Please take a look and join this.
Why not?
This is for business use.
If you can join, why not? It's really convincing there.
Of the
really
Show,
convincing.
Right? Still not known.
Yo, what's up, Girl Nor? How are you doing?
For the public, but this is just the introduction. Next, as I mentioned, indie game developers. I'm also interested in, so from Japan and abroad, Selected Indie 80 is an event where individuals and corporations can exhibit for free. And now, this year, 81 titles were selected from a record 973 titles to be exhibited in the indie game. It's a record high. So 81 titles out of 973 titles are selected. And out of that, 8
Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah, of course, dude.
Will have the pitch events. The Sense of Wonder Night will be also held on this date and time. This event will be live, but also will be streamed from 10:30 a.m. the following day. So also please take a look if you're interested in.
Huge WS fan for going hard.
This year, we try to
I'm always hard.
definitely want to have like a take a look in indie. Are you interested in this? Yes, I really love to see that. I love to search for the indie games, which can be my favorite. And I also interested in like how to create or music, like creation from the scratch.
Dude, it actually blows my mind that this is like some like PowerPoint 98 level presentation after having like
quite.
I completely agree, Daniel. It's like you have these amazing games, beautiful games that come out of Japan. But like the game shows like literally it's like
this
isn't even this is open office.
Across the world.
Is open office still a thing?
Why not? Can we try this? Yes, of course.
WS been all the I don't agree, but all the kids are saying it.
Of course, the big one is there, but
this would actually be sick to go to. I bet.
But
I bet this would be super sick to go to.
There are a number of people and full, so why not take a look if you have time? And next,
Japan just does it like this. Final Fantasy 14 live letter just prints out screenshots of new stuff and has the camera zoom in. They don't even bother to make overlay graphics.
To have in the COVID-19 pandemic, but now that we have
Japanese internet is just like that. All the websites from the 90s. That's so weird. I wonder why.
Overwhelming number of people.
Better PowerPoint than a flashy video presentation. True.
Maybe it's difficult to see, but on the left-hand side, you can see the drawings, and left-hand side and right-hand side.
I feel like I'm in the background of a Zoom class. True.
Area. It's outside of this.
Dude, the map to the expo hall looks crazy. Like,
so
because this isn't just like the expo hall. There's like so many parts to it.
Players can enjoy the event.
This is just one area, and they've shown like 10 areas so far.
9, it's a special spaces for the costume players. Because the Tokyo Game Show had a number of visitors, and it's kind of crowded. But anyway, you can enjoy. It's every year basis we have a sophisticated costume players, and many costume players wear quite a similar clothes like the game characters. So it's worthwhile to see. Why not take a look? And let's go further. From here, I try to introduce the food courts like this. So this year as well, we have a number of kitchen cars, like 4 to 6, 9, 4s. You can see also the merchandise area. Somehow the area is
food looks good.
And
dude,
scale.
Presenting the food. Like, what is happening?
Courts, kitchen cars are here. You can enjoy the meals. Maybe you have some, time
Jabba,
to enjoy.
Thank you for the 35 months, Jabba.
Why not visit this area? We have a number of spaces.
Dude, look, I got a little iPad mount for my stream. I put my alerts on here.
Are you interested in some?
Barry Yaga, thank you for the 26 months. Einzel, thank you. Thank you, guys.
And the last year, I love noodle fun, so I love Chinese food. But on the other hand, ikra.
Curry fan, thank you for the prime. Darth Bastard, thank you. Mosquito Crucifixion, JP, thank you. Dr. Easy Peasy, thank you guys so much for all the subs and resubs.
Regional foods. Also, we can enjoy like the pork, rice, or steakhouse. We are getting hungry recently, even in the 10:30. Why not have a meal and enjoy the games, and why not revisit the food court and enjoy the food like this? So, I have talked about the food court, but this year also, last year, we
True, Sunny Man. Thank you for the 30 months, dude. Tier 3. Thank you, man.
The TGS Digital World this year, the name has changed like this. Empower Pop. And this started on the 20th already, last week. So, Digital World. So, like some of you have may already tried it, the quest function, which was popular last year, has been implemented again this year. So if you haven't tried it yet, be sure to give it a try. I have already took a look, visited, like a VR. I experienced that. It was quite fascinating and interesting, and enjoyed a number of titles. And while doing the quest, we saw the avatars.
Yo, hey,
VRs.
how's it going?
Definitely, I would
hey,
like
Ren.
to encourage
How are
you
you?
to visit the places. Some people, of course, difficult to go there because of the distance, time constraints. Or, of course, not only the domestic, but also the overseas.
You're watching Tokyo Game Show. It's opening now.
Can be experienced online. So why not?
I don't know, but they were like
try
showing off
and
the food and
visit
stuff, which
the
is like,
site.
I mean, I'm like, why are you guys showing this on the live stream?
You can experience.
Yeah, they just show. It's like
Can
okay,
experience,
but
so-
it's kind of like it's so
And
weird that it's
official
fascinating. Rin, so
These are the
chat. Rin
official
lives in
goods.
Japan. So is this like
Last year we
Is this just
prepared
kinda
lots
like what
of
happens?
goods, but most of them are sold out.
it's just everything like super like to the
And
point
we
and like
receive
they're
many
not about the fanfare like
kind
at all.
words. So we try to avoid
that's
the
what we're just
situation.
talking about.
There are different types of goods. These
Like they're
main
not like
visuals,
trying to make things too fancy.
simple logos, Tokyo series.
What would be like a US fancy?
Like crazy graphics and like it's like you're watching Batman
And
Forever or
maybe
something.
T-shirts,
No,
but
not
we
really.
have designers.
Yeah, because
series
this
too.
looks like a PowerPoint from like the 90s.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Pretty much.
And
it's like a
finally,
business presentation.
Ferret
Yeah.
series, pretty.
Right?
We have different kinds.
Yeah.
Like I don't, like this is all stuff from like at the convention. So why are they
Notice
streaming
maybe.
it?
But Miura-san and Unai-san are wearing
I mean, it's a cool
t-shirts.
shirt though. To be fair.
Those are new items this year. This was renewed, Ferret series. And also we have more facial expressions. 3 Ferret, very pretty. Yes.
So for the game shows, is it like
Miura-san
games in
is wearing
like for like Nintendo?
a
and, like,
designer
PlayStation
series.
Yeah, it's like games.
This is
Like
also
it's,
It's like
nice.
an game expo.
Very cool.
yeah, it's a games expo.
Tokyo. Very
Pretty cool,
punk
right?
touch to it. I'm sure that this will be popular among visitors from overseas. When you come, please take a look. Unai-san, Miura-san, anything that you liked? Well,
Poop and pee and pee and poo ha ha.
there's so many nice goods I can select. When I come to Tokyo Game Show, I say to myself, okay, you can spend as much money as you like. Tokyo series wristband, the flashy wristband. I want to buy that again today. Yes, thank you. A good time.
Now, we have been delivering this really quickly, but it's almost time to say goodbye. So from today, 4 days starting today, this event will be held. Unai-san and Miura-san, what are you paying attention to especially? Unai-san? Well, it's every year, you said that the biggest scale ever. And I felt like that. Yes, it's true. So definitely I want to enjoy. And I love also the fun of games, so definitely I wanna play some titles. Why not try?
Dude, she has like no like.
Yeah, you're right. So for 4 days, I try to live here. Definitely I wanna join, enjoy, take a look at many places.
I feel like they shouldn't have had one person translate 3 people.
I try to take a look as well. And also, I am planning to join some programs, so including this. Definitely I'm gonna
It's too
join
hard.
and make the most of it. Why not live here? So definitely Yamamura-san will prepare the accommodations for you. Is it alright to live here? Why not try? Yeah. Definitely the Tokyo Game Show 2024 has finally begun. Everyone at the venue must follow the rules.
Dude, it would be funny to just sit here and do a stream where you try and translate it, but like you don't actually speak Japanese. But just pass it off as real.
You enjoy this. Of course, there are rules here, so please follow
What's up,
the
Omni?
rules. And exhibitors, organizers, also visitors, all members can enjoy this Tokyo Game Show.
Feel bad for it. Yeah, like you need to have a translator for each
That's
person.
what we're looking for.
It's too hard.
So after this session, we are planning to have a number of programs for you, so why not visit the booth or take a look at the programs. Like Digital World program, we plan to broadcast official programs, so why not take a look as well. So that's all about it. Let's meet again at the ending show.
And boom goes the
Thank you very
dynamite.
much for watching. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, I feel like that was a waste of going live. Yeah, okay, so here's the game plan. Here's what we're gonna do. Well, okay, well, that was the opening of the Tokyo Game Show. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more than that, but they're just talking about what all is at the convention. They don't tease or really announce too much. Like, I feel like that opening, the opening for the Tokyo Game Show was more like, it was more relevant to people who were there as opposed to people watching at home, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It doesn't really make sense to have that for the stream.
At EsfandTV.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like, I mean, if I was there, I would have felt like that was more cool because I would be like, oh, okay, well, these are all the things that are happening. But I feel like for a stream, you're not doing that for people that are there. You're doing that for people at home. So here we are. Metal Gear Solid when? Now, to be fair, man, I'm always wondering if it's worth going live at 5 a.m. for the Microsoft. Yeah, I almost wonder if it's worth going live for the Microsoft. But I don't know. Either way, I'm going to do something new here with the YouTube streams. And what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's a good idea? I'm going to do something new here with the YouTube streams. And that is to turn off the YouTube stream and like segment the YouTube streams based on the content that we do, right? So like if I'm changing games or something for the day, instead of having the whole stream in one VOD, I have it based on game. I think it'd be easier to organize. I think whenever you go through, when you go to my YouTube channel, you can be like, okay, I can make a playlist of like an entire game playthrough, for example. And I could only have the segments of the game as opposed to the whole stream. But if you want the whole stream, then you would go to, I mean, you could just check before and after it. Northern Lion does that too. Oh, really? Okay. So I haven't seen anybody else do that. And yeah. Yeah, I think breaking it apart into the games is a way better idea. So, yeah. Okay, so YouTubers, I am going to end this now.